Sorry, the boat set the port coming last. Over. Sorry, the boat set the starboard side coming last. Over.
We have to go to the starboard side as last.
No, the boat a red stripe. Which side do you want over?
I asked. They said you have to go to the starboard side.
Yeah, starboard side's good. Over.
Shared some booze with these guys last night on the Gila. Another, that's Owen down, he's working on the prop. They had an issue in Galocki with things get away from them when the line snapped and damaged the prop on the outboard.
Lagan Bridge, Lord of the Glens, Lord of the Glens.
This is Lagan Bridge receiving, over.
Lagan Bridge, Lord of the Glens, yeah. The two yachts, are they going to come through before we go through? In other words, do you want us to hold position this side?
That's all probably okay.
Yes, they're just on the other side of the bridge now. Just hold your position, let them through past, over.
Yeah, will do.
Right, I don't know. That's it.
So we're progressing down Fort Augustus Loch this morning. It's a bit of a dreek morning again. Lots of wet through. Thank you, Gil. What keeps us here at Fort Augustus are fantastic. Far, far better than at Neptune Staircase. Don't understand why. They alternate here. So I don't know whether it's every day or every other day, the lock keepers move around to different stations up and down this eastern side of the Caledonian Canal. So after a pleasant run down Fort Augustus flight, it got a bit silly. What happened? Well, we had a nemesis boat, a Norwegian. It'd been a problem all the way through. He was first out. We had another yacht in front of us. We were third out, clearing the bridge, and we've got another 3 higher boats behind us. And the Norwegian decided he wanted to moor up where there was no moorings. So he just stopped. I'd got Baru moving, and Baru takes a little bit to get him going, which it also takes quite a bit of stopping. And yeah, with yachts ahead and stopping, I had to slam into reverse, which does not do the gearbox any good. I was a little bit annoyed, especially when the lock keepers tell you, and they're very insistent, you clear the locks before you do anything else. You make sure you're well clear before you start doing any silly manoeuvres, because the bridge at Fort Augustus has a 15-minute time on it. Hey, well, on to Loch Ness. For a change, we had a tailwind, so we could sail. And we had a beautiful run down. It was cool, it was windy-ish. We just used the main. We had that stepped right out. We were having to do 1 or 2 jibes along the way, but fantastic. And passing Castle Urquhart, we said hi to mum-in-law, to Gladys. We'd scattered some of her ashes around in a quiet area of Castle Urquhart, overlooking Loch Ness.
Like I said, she'll always have company. That's overnight. That's what I'm saying. I hope the original owners don't mind an interloper.
And then just kind of close.
Now, on some of our earlier videos, you might have thought, well, we didn't really like the Caledonian Canal. It has its good bits, and like everything, it's got its bad bits. And, I mean, in general, yeah, it's fantastic, it's great. It'd been lovely if the weather was superb as well, but hey, that's Scotland. The bad bits, as I keep saying, the west side just doesn't seem to work, and they seem to have a manning issue on the west side, and that spoils the experience. But I think if you drop into, well, give it time. Yes, you can do it in 3.5 days. That's the minimum amount of time you should allow. No, it's 5 days. Take 5 days. Get that into your mindset. The flights are always tricky. Going up is the worst. Neptune's flight, Neptune's staircase, that is, it feels like it's never ending, and it did for us. It was a very, very busy lock, and we had our nemesis, the Norwegians, right in front of us that time. and they kept flicking our line off the mooring hook. So Janet was struggling, and she struggles anyway, and she was the person ashore because I need to be on board to take Peru through and motor her in between chambers. So it was hard for Janet, and it was frustrating. And when you think you're almost at the top, no, you've another 3 flights to do, and you just by the time you get there, you're exhausted. But after that, things start working, and it's pleasant, and just take your time. So we're in Seaport Marina in Inverness. We're leaving the Caledonian Canal this afternoon, and we're just heading around the corner back into Inverness Marina, and then in a couple of days we'll make our way on the right tide down to Lossiemouth, I do believe. And down there on the Hammerhead is Aguila. We've been with them since Corpac, semi-escorting. We've been together, and then we sort of came through either following them just to make sure they didn't have a problem in certain areas, and then getting ahead of them and spotting for places for them. They're running with a little bit of a problem. They've got restricted manoeuvrability and engine power, running on a 20 horsepower outboard on a 30 ton 17 metre wooden sailing vessel, because they've got an engine gearbox issue. Their destination is the same as us. They're going to Hartlepool. Now from here they're aiming to try to do it non-stop, whereas we're going to take our time. So way down there is the way out, down into the Bewley Firth.